In Alberta, soccer happens on the field and in the streets, our backyards, and schoolyards. Anywhere there's a ball, someone's ready to play. It's more than goals, more than trophies. It's teamwork, resilience, stepping up, learning who you are, on the pitch or in the stands. Every play, every match, every season, we push forward, not just for ourselves, but always for our team. This is a sport we love, where everyone belongs. We move together as one. We lift each other up, and you are welcome here. Whoever you are, as you are. We are one team.
Right side, it came back. This lifestyle had me wrong. Woke up and then I kicked. Pitched up on my own. Right side, it came back. Lifestyle had me wrong. Woke up and then I kicked. Ghosts on them, I'm gone. Kicks on and I'm gone. Head missed and I dip. Clock that it got long.
So they're all like 45 minutes from my house. It's the only. Oh my baby, I love this boy. Give me love. I don't know. I think they kind of look like they have. I don't know. It kind of looks like it kind of does. Well, the socks are really tight. So it really just sucks everything in. Yours, mine are skin tight. These are compression socks at this point.
Let's bring it back after, okay? Yeah. Because we're wearing red, so we can't wear red as well.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors for the League1 campaign. Thank you to BMO Canada, CRC Auto Repair Incorporated, Macron Ontario, Wills and Estates team at Denton Law, Partition System, B Physio Fit, Power Play Sports, Capital City Rec Hockey League, and Catalyst Changes Incorporated. Thank you and enjoy the game, everyone.
Side, you'll have more in that direction. Right?
Thank you. Thanks. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a new round of League1 Alberta. Today we have the game between BTB Soccer Club Women's against the Calgary Valence Women's. This game is going to be played here at Just Replace Bowl in Edmonton. We have a very nice day today, as opposed to a couple weeks ago when the game between BTB and the Foothills couldn't go on because of weather hazards, specifically thunder. Today the weather has been nicer with us, and we're about to see the kickoff of this new League1 game. We have the referees there, Ryan Phillips, Hamza Razo, Jason Lee, and Elmin Hukic as fourth official. And teams are getting ready to start this new game. Let's remember BTB has had a good season so far. They're in fourth place with 12 points, having played 9 games. So they're still one game behind Calgary Foothills. And Valence, well, they have 10 points in 10 games, so it's a good opportunity for Valence to catch or to surpass BTB anyways. So it's going to be an important game for both clubs here in Edmonton, Alberta. BTB is about to put things underway. And there's the kickoff, and BTB is gonna be attacking from left to right on your screens, the other way around for the Calgary Valence. First actions of the game, and we see Samantha Bouchard on the left. It's BTB now again in possession, with Van der Veen playing with Haffey on the right. Now it's Van der Veen. We're seeing good passing there from BTB. Attacking on the left, and it's going to be the first cross of the game, and the ball goes out of the field. It's going to be the first goal kick of the game. good chance there for BTB on this first minute of the game here at JP Bowl in West Edmonton. Remember that after this we're going to have the men's game, also BTB against Valence, and of course we're going to have the great APDL Cup finals this weekend live from Emerald Hills in Sherwood Park. We have the boys finals tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Girls on Sunday also starting at 10 a.m. 4 games in a row each day from the 2011 to the 2008 categories. And some of those players who played on the semifinals are here tonight playing for BTB or Valence. It's Harper, now it's Mila van der Veen connecting with her sister McKenna. Now it's Tony Burrs, one of the best goalkeepers in the league. He makes the long shot. It's BTB trying with a long ball, and it's the first foul, but referee says play on. And he goes back, and it's the first foul of the game. Mr. Ryan Phillips is the center referee for this game. He's now happy connecting with Van der Veen. A little bit of a problem there for Tara Simonat, but ended up well. Passing back to Burrs. Now it's Charlie Mitchell playing with Mila van der Veen. BTB building from the back, showing the good passing skills they have shown in many games this season. That's Kelly Haffey, the right back, marking the pass for Van der Veen. The ball goes back to the goalkeeper, and it's going to be an attacking throw-in for BTB. First 4 minutes of the game. Van der Veen with a good shield, connecting with Haffey. Next across. Now it's Linford. Playing with Harper. Opening up for Thomas. Hayden Thomas. Let's see what Hayden can do. Plays the ball back. It's a shot, but it goes out of bounds. First shot for BTB. Nothing too worrisome for the Calgary Villains goalkeeper. And as we have seen so far this season, BTB has this good mixture of experienced and youth players. Names like Laura Kotz, who has got a lot of experience. She's in the bank right now, in the bench, sorry. And on the other hand, we have Leon Soppom-Bem, a very young player, only 15 years old, and she is being called to the Vancouver Whitecaps Academy. Some of the youth talent that BTB is always promoting. Now it's Jordan James in the counter-attack for Valence. Takes the shot. Good opportunity there for the Villains. Game is still 0-0 here at this wonderful facility. Jasper Place Bowl in the west side of Edmonton. One of the best turf fields and facilities in general of the city, with great space for fans, for media. and of course for the players. And it's another foul there. It's going to be BTB on the free kick. Villains now in the attack. It's another foul there, signaled by the referee. First foul of the game for BTB.
They should be on this side, and we should be on this side.
There goes the free kick. Good clears by the BTB defense, but it gets another chance for the Villains. Tony Burrs, safe hands. This is Mila van der Veen playing again with Tony Burrs. We can already hear both coaches, Andres Schelen for BTB and Calvin Campbell for the Villains, giving the first instructions of the game. It's a hot day here in Edmonton, so that can play a factor for these players. From goalie to goalie, and now the ball is in the center of the pitch. It's Ayana Reid-Garvey, one of the players that will represent Team Alberta, and let's see what Ayana can do here. But it's Mila van der Veen clearing to the throw-in, but it's good pressure there by Ayana Reid-Garvey, as like we were saying. She's going to represent Alberta at the upcoming Canada Summer Games in St. John's, Newfoundland next month. You're going to see more of that Team Alberta roster in the coming days and weeks prior to the start of the games. Good play there by Thomas.
We go here and then they go over there.
Here's BTB, it's Samantha Bouchard, and the first goal of the game for BTB. Samantha Bouchard, which gets a little injured there after she clashed with the goalkeeper. these are the things with soccer. Sometimes you put yourself at risk.
Goal by Samantha Bouchard.
But it was a good goal, a good counterattack by BTB, and Samantha Bouchard with a great finish. 1-on-1 against the goalie. And it's the first goal for BTB. Athletic therapists are looking after Samantha Bouchard after that crash with the goalkeeper. So the game has been delayed for a few minutes after that little incident between Samantha Bouchard, who scored the first goal for BTB, and the Calgary Villains goalkeeper. So we're waiting for medical assistance for Samantha Bouchard. And players have gone back to the dressing rooms for a while until Samantha can be assisted by medical professionals. So we appreciate you staying with us. Thank you for staying with us again. We informed that player Samantha Bouchard is down with an injury, so we are waiting for the medical assistance. Right now, Samantha is being taken care of by the staff of BTB and the Villains.
them and see what is ours?
Yeah, because the problem is we're going to get back. Like, they're trying to get us out of here.
And as we see the players slowly coming back to the field for a warm-up, we are waiting for the officials' decision on how is this game gonna continue. We can inform you that Samantha Bouchard is on the ambulance right now, and she will be taken to a hospital for treatment. We see both BTB and Calgary Valence now back on the field, getting themselves ready for the remainder of this match. Let's remember, on the 11th minute, Samantha Bouchard scored the first and only goal of the game. And unfortunately, she got injured after crashing with the Calgary Valence goalkeeper. Hence, the game was delayed. Now both teams are back on the field, and we will wait for the referee's decision. Thank you for bearing with us.
No, that gate's locked.
No, I know.
Oh, you unlocked it?
He opened it, so.
That was the top one?
Yeah, I got it open.
Now you love me, hey?
God.
It was you or him. It was you or him.
Or what?
But we can consider that's an act of God. Or the devil, I don't know. That's fun. Okay. Yeah. No, but yeah, the decision was they closed warming up, so probably they less than 10 minutes. We will start Yes, exactly. And he said, oh, the bus leave here 10, 20 tops, and that's okay. We listen, and it's one thing we need to address on our conversation today. Self-alive. Guys, you need to do it.
One thing that I was curious about that yellow card you gave. The ball goes out of the fence, you give him a yellow. Right? Like it goes out of the fence, you give him a yellow. No, but look at Sam this way. No, Sam, listen to me. Listen to my argument. Listen to my argument. My argument is no. Okay. My argument is that you said, you came to me, you said you've been wrong. You guys said no. And then the next one, the ball goes out, you give me a yellow. So why were you warning me then to warn him? I warned you. Yeah, but then the next one, the very next one, he got a yellow. That's what I'm saying. You are telling us something to do, and then we do it, and then now he's rushing. Then the next ball, he's getting a yellow. So why is he rushing? Because the ball went out of the fence. Now he's rushing. Oh, you sure? Jesus!
And now we're gonna go underway again here with Calgary Villains resuming play after the first goal of the game at the 11th minute by Samantha Bouchard, who unfortunately got injured after scoring that first goal. Now we see both teams ready to go back into the action of this League 1 Alberta game between BTB Soccer Club and the Calgary Villains. And we're back on, and it's Villains. And it's Leanne Sopombem who came to replace Samantha Bouchard for BTB. Let's see how these players can recover after seeing their teammate suffering a serious injury. Hopefully everything will be treated promptly by the medical professionals. And we can see Samantha back into the field in no time. It's BTB with the ball. Mila van der Veen playing with Sopombem. Back to van der Veen, who plays back to her goalkeeper, Tony Burrs. Now it's Jorda James for Valence. Playing back, and the ball is cleared by the BTB defense. Ball is out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in for BTB in the hands of Julia Mikulowski, number 6 for the home team. Playing on the left. Good cross there, looking for Sapon Bowman. It's a very clear opportunity for BTB. Unlucky for Sapon Bam, but it was a clear chance for the home team. Okay, it's back to Tony Burrs, but the clear is not good. We're going to see an attacking throw-in for the Villains. There's Sayana Reed-Garvey, but Kelly Haffey with a good steal for BTB. It's going to be Isabel Ramsey trying to connect with Miller, trying to find Jordan James, but it's Tara Simona, the captain of this BTB side, who clears the ball, and the ball is again going to Reed Garvey. A little bit of a confusion there, and it's Ramsey with the ball. Let's see if she can take the shot. She does. Blocked by the BTB defenders. James trying to connect there with Olivia Reed, but now it's BTB on the counter. And again, a new clearance by Amy Runquist with the Valence. We received some information from the officials, and the halftime will be shortened. We don't know by how much, but at least the players will be able to play a full game, as opposed to what happened a couple of weeks ago when Calgary Foothills were not able to play due to thunder affecting this area of Edmonton. It's Ramsey again with the ball. And it's another crash there between players of the two teams. Good ball there, looking for Ayana Reed-Garvey, but it's Tony Burrs who lets the ball go out of field. Smart and quick for Tony Burrs. It's Leanne Sapon-Bam. She just got a good opportunity to make things 2-0 for BTB. She lost it on the one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Now it's Villains in possession.
Where? Those are 5-year-old kids. Nobody knows.
Brooke Miller, and now it's a good ball there, but Jordan James got offside. First offside of the game. Otherwise, it would have been trouble for Tony Burrs. Luckily for her, it was called offside. And now it's BTB playing back again. Ball to the right for Sapon-Bam. Let's see what Leanne can do here against Isabel Ramsey. Ball goes out of field. It's going to be a goal kick for the Villains. Good pressure there by McKenna and Van der Veen, creating trouble for the Villains defenders. It's going to be an attacking throw-in for BTB with Kelly Haffey, number 3 for the home side. Connecting with Leanne Sopombam. Good heading present. Now it's Van der Veen again with a shot, and good hands there by the Valence goalkeeper. But another clear opportunity for BTB, who are now making merits to score another one. On this one, we're still 1-0 after that Samantha Bouchard goal in the 11th minute. Let's remember the game was delayed for a good 40 minutes at least, if not more, due to Samantha Bouchard's unfortunate injury. Reid Garvey with the pressure, and Tara Simonot prefers to take the ball out of the field. Now it's Valence with the attack with Yana Reid Garvey. Good steal there by Kelly Haffey. And the ball's still on. Now the Valence plays safely back to their goalkeeper. And opening to the left. Now finding Ramsey on the left. Good long ball for Reid Garvey. 1-on-1 against Kelly Haffey. Garvey with the cross. Ball is put back in, and still to be played.
I got it. No.
Kelly Haffey connecting with McKenna Van der Veen. Goes to the final line, and the ball is not out, but it's in the safe hands of the Calgary Valence goalkeeper. Oh, the ball did went out. And it's a goal kick for the visiting team. This Calgary Valence, who need to win this one if they want to climb over BTB on the league table. Still a lot of soccer to play. Haffey, as always, protecting the ball. Now connecting back to Tony Burrs. This is Mila Van der Veen with the ball. Charlie Mitchell connecting with Simonot. Let's see what the captain can do here, connecting back to Tony Burrs. Gabriel Linford. Ball goes out and it's going to be a Valence throw in. Good defending there by the center back and captain of the Valence team. And now it's going to be Ramsey with the throw in for Calgary Valence, who are trying to connect the dots in offense, but still no luck against the BTB backline. Jordan James, good shielding there. Now it's Simonot. And another opportunity for BTB to build from the back. Not a lot of movement in the offensive side of things for BTB, so the long ball again from Tony Burrs. Let's see this one-on-one, and the goalkeeper from Valence is quick enough to kick the ball out. We're going to see the long throw. Linford trying to connect with Sopon Bem. Good play there by Leanne Sopon-Bam, and Kelly Haffey loses the ball for BTB, but it's Simonot, the captain, who recovers it for the home team. Good cross, trying to find Leanne, but it goes too long and out of bounds. It's going to be a new goal kick for the Valence. McKenna van der Been. Sayana Reed Garvey, but Kelly Haffey shields the ball very well. And it goes out playing, but nothing says the referee, or no, there's a foul there. Unintentional by Kelly Haffey, trying to play the ball, but she bumped into the Valence player, and it's going to be a free kick for the away side, just in the middle of the park. Long ball, and Tony Burrs, no trouble whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Now it's BTB in the counter with Van der Veen. And good ball now for Harper on the left. Gets across, and nothing happens there. A good shot there by BTB. Number 6, and the goalkeeper is in safe hands. We see that Calgary Blizzard is beating Calais United 1-0 for now, so they're climbing to the second place. 23 points right now. St. Albert Impact is 1 game behind on that women's side, and it's Calgary Foothills also with 10 games played on top of the league standings with 24 points. It's probably going to be a 3-way battle between Foothills, Blizzard, and Impact.
Okay, but you went to Dollarama? Okay, but
For
what are you eating right now?
League 1 Alberta 2025 season women's division title. Let's remember that the winner, the champion of this division, will play on the League 1 Canada Interprovincial Championships in Sherwood Park, Alberta from August 7th to 10th, along with the winners of League 1 BC, League 1 Ontario, and League 1 Quebec. So you are more than welcome to go to those games, to attend in Emerald Hills in Sherwood Park. At the same time, Alberta Soccer will be hosting their Tier 2 and Tier 3 provincial championships, also in Sherwood Park. So if you're around, you're going to have a lot of soccer to watch. For now, we see again Tony Burrs quick. Now we see Villains advancing on the field, trying to get some scoring opportunities. It's Diana Reed Garvey. Protects the ball and plays back to Ramsey. And ball is recovered by the BTB backline with Simonot and Burrs. While we see the BTB substitutes warming up behind Tony Burrs' net. Let's remember Leanne Suppleman already came onto the field replacing Samantha Bouchard. And it's going to be a new substitution now for the Villains. So we see Tatum Forgrave coming out and number 6 Ella Tate entering the field for Villains. Charlie Mitchell against 3 of the Villains players, and she gets the applause from the crowd. This is Mila Vanderveen with a long throw, and it's cleared by the Villains. And we have a good goalie there on the crowd catching the ball. Now it's McKenna Vanderveen trying to play with Suppleman. She's onside, takes the shot and goes a little high, but what a shot there by Leanne Suppleman, one of the youngest players on the field with only 15 years of age. Already making a difference for this BTB League 1 Alberta team. It's Isabel Ramsey now.
Is it?
Trying to find Jordan James, but it's Mila Vanderveen playing with Tony Burrs. Ooh, that's a difficult situation there, and Tony Burrs had to go to the ground to save her net. A bit of a confusion there, and Jordan James was quick enough to get the mistake from the goalie, and it's almost a goal situation for the Villains. As we were saying, League 1 Alberta provides such a good pathway for those players who are in between high school and college. Also for players who are still in high school, like the same Leanne Suppleman. and then get the opportunity to play against teams from other provinces, and also go to the professional level on the Northern Super League. If we remember, the first season of League 1 Alberta saw Kaylee Hunter from Calgary Blizzard as one of the best players in the league. Now she's making a huge difference for Toronto AFC in the Northern Super League and the Canada U17 national team. Only 17 years of age, but such a huge talent from that player from Alberta. Hopefully we'll see her with the Calgary Wild jersey one day. Now it's Villains on the attack, trying to find Yana Reed Garvey, but it's Tony Burrs showing safety again. And now it's up on them, running one-on-one against Ramsey. Ramsey's faster on this one.
That's okay, you know? You already
Good defending play by another of the young players, only 16 years old, for Isabel Ramsey, the left back for the Calgary Villains. That's what we like to see, youth talent coming up, playing with older players, testing themselves. That's what League 1 Alberta provides for our youth players. And if you're interested in youth soccer, don't forget to watch the APDL Cup Finals this weekend from Sherwood Park, Alberta, starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. with the boys finals, and then Sunday also starting at 10 a.m. with the girls. 4 games in a row each day. It's going to be a weekend full of soccer on the Alberta Soccer YouTube channel. You are more than welcome to join us on the live stream, and also if you're around, for sure to attend Emerald Hills in Sherwood Park Saturday or Sunday for the APDL Cup Finals. It's Van der Veen. Tried to do the individual, but gets the ball. Strong there from McKenna Van der Veen. Now it's her sister Mila Van der Veen playing with Leanne Soppenbam. Again, Isabel Ramsey, good game from the 16-year-old, protecting her left side. Good play there by Danielle Lemon. The ball finishes at Tony Burrs' feet. Now it's Brooke Miller connecting with Ayana Reed Garvey, who switched to the right.
Yeah, like someone makes you in the game.
Of course,
and
by
like
instruction of head coach Calvin Campbell, who is trying to get one of their best players. Let's remember, Ayana Reed Garvey is part of the Team Alberta for Canada Summer Games, kicking off in about a month in St. John's, Newfoundland.
I'd be like, the bull. She's the bull. The bully. The bully.
And it also works.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And we see the first yellow card of the game for Calgary Villains, number 11, Brooke Miller, after a foul there. see a good chance there, and it's Leanne Soppendam. But scoring the second one for BTB. When we were just preparing the yellow card for Brooke Miller, who made the foul, Leanne Soppendam, the youngster for BTB, only 15 years old, and making such a huge mark for BTB. It's Leanne Soppendam. Let's remember, came into the field replacing Samantha Bouchard after Samantha's injury, and has caused a lot of trouble there on the right hand side of the BTB's attack. And now even more with after scoring this second goal of the game. It's BTB 2-0 on this first half. You might think the game is almost done, but let's remember the game was paused for about 45 minutes at least due to Samantha Bouchard's injury. So we're still in the first half here. A just replaced ball, and BTB now with a comfortable advantage of 2-0. Villains had their chances. They got a little bit more of the possession in the last few minutes, but BTB took their opportunity thanks to that player, Leanne Soppendam, who's now making the pressure and making a name for herself at such a young age.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Doing work today.
Now it's a good pressure by Jordan James, and she wins the throw in for the Villains. We're seeing a very interesting crowd here watching this women's game and also waiting for the men's game right after this one. And we're going to have the first corner of the game for the Calgary Villains, who will try to get one back. It's going to be number 4, Amy Rundqvist. Try to play short, but ball goes out. Nothing really happened on that one. It's going to be a goal kick for BTB. Good ball there for Harper. Now connecting on the left with Hayden Thomas, trying to find again.
Yeah, that's their job now. Now they're
Number 5 of BTB, but it's going to be a corner kick, the first one for the home side. It's going to be Julia Makolowski, I'm sorry. With a corner for BTB. See who can make it here, but it's a long ball and nothing to worry about for the Villains. Foul there called by referee Ryan Phillips. Foul was committed by McKenna van der Veen, who apparently got the worst part after making that foul.
I think I think that sometimes I do on purpose. We're getting coach one. Yeah, he thinks I'm looking at him like this, but I'm just doing, when he looks, I'm just like this.
Isabel Ramsey. Long ball trying to find one of the villain attackers. It's Lemon playing again with Ramsey. This is Mila van der Veen and Kelly Haffey clearing all danger for BTB. It's McKenna van der Veen playing on the left, but there was nobody there. It's going to be a throw-in for the villains.
Yeah, we can dribble past.
Who will try to get at least one before the halftime whistle.
Yeah. She's so nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Because did she say, oh, thank you
She's
guys?
like, we're dreamers.
Yeah.
We're being a dreamer.
Oh, Amanda started laughing. I'm like, thanks.
It's Santano there trying to connect with Lemon. Again, Zaina Santano. Nothing happens as the ref. And it's Valence again in possession. It's Ramsey. Couldn't find Lemon or Jordan James, and ball is safely back with Tony Burrs, who now connects with Mila van der Veen. McKenna van der Veen who loses the ball. And let's see here, Ayana Reed-Garvey on the shot goes high over the bar. It's a one-on-one situation here with the goalkeeper saving it, and it's another chance, but ball goes out, and BTB attackers were protesting a potential foul from the goalkeeper of the Villains, but Mr. Ryan Phillips said nothing happened. And we have halftime here at JP Bowl. With a score of 2-0 for BTB. Let's remember we're going to have a shorter halftime due to the game being delayed after Samantha Bouchard's injury. So we'll come back soon with the second half of this game.
In Alberta, soccer happens on the field and in the streets, our backyards, and schoolyards. Anywhere there's a ball, someone's ready to play. It's more than goals, more than trophies. It's teamwork, resilience, stepping up, learning who you are, on the pitch or in the stands. Every play, every match, every season, we push forward. Not just for ourselves, but always for our team. This is a sport we love, where everyone belongs. We move together as one. We lift each other up. And you are welcome here. Whoever you are, as you are. We are one team.
Right side, it came back. This lifestyle had me wrong. Woke up and then I kicked. Picked up on my own. Right side, it came back. Lifestyle had me wrong. Woke up and then I kicked. Ghosts on them, I'm gone. Kicks on and I'm gone. Head missing, I dip. Clock that it got long.
We are back here from Jasper Place Bowl, and it's BTB 2-0 over Calgary Valence, thanks to Samantha Bouchard and Leanne Soppenbam. We're going to take a look at some of the match stats. With more shots on target for BTB, same amount of fouls and offsides, as well as corners. And the only yellow card of the game was received by Calgary Valence number 11, Brooke Miller.
BTB stand for BTB Soccer Academy. Born to be.
We're gonna see the referees coming back for the second half of this game.
How many men's and women's team are in League 1 Alberta? 3.
Both teams are ready to come back to play. It's League 1 Alberta 2025 season here live from Jasper Place Bowl. It's BTB women's against Calgary Valence women's. Referee Ryan Phillips is ready, and we are too. And the second half is underway here at JP Bowl. Let's remember teams had a short halftime due to the game being delayed on the first half. So let's see what kind of instructions coaches Calvin Campbell with the Valence and Andreas Schillen with BTB were able to give their players. Now we see a new shot there from the Valence players. BTB recovering the ball. Miscommunication there between Michaelowski and Gabriel Linford. Now they connect back again. Linford and Michaelowski, who finds Hayden Thomas on the left. Doing the run for BTB, takes the cross. And it's Isabel Ramsey, who's had a great game so far, the left back for the Calgary Valence, in what is being a battle of the youth players between Ramsey, only 16 years old, and Leanne Soppenbam, only 15. Another long ball trying to find Ayana Reed-Garvey. Tara Simonot says, I don't want any trouble here. She just kicks it out of field. It's going to be Amy Runquist with the throw for Valence. Finding Centeno, now it's Reed-Garvey. Ball is cleared, and it's Hannah Harper, with the ball. Now it's Simonot. But the good pressure from Reed-Garvey pays its dividends. Ball is out. Good defensive play by captain of BTB, Tara Simonat. This is Hannah Harper, dribbling 1-2 and playing back to the center backs, and now it's Tony Burrs connecting with Hayden Thomas, who solves the situation against the line. And now it's BTB showing good passing with Sopambam on the right. Of course, I jinxed it. Now ball is back into Valen's possession. Now back into BTB's. Ball is still on, says the linesman. It's Linford playing with Van der Veen. Ball is recovered by Daniel Lemon.
What? Again, twice? You know what wants to be on? What? What? SJ? David? David. Wait, what's his last name? David Okufu? Wait, it starts with the O? I don't know. I saw his username was like on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, his last name's on Instagram. But I'm too lazy. Something you want. Okay, wait, let's see the video. Wait, did you save it to Jack? Yeah. No, I didn't save it. No, stop. You're lying. No.
It's Hayden Thomas with a good pass there for Makolowski. Let's see what Julie can make here. Finds Sopambam with a shot and goes a little high, but another clear chance for BTB. It could have been a brace for Leanne Sopambam. Game is still 2-0 for the home side. That's Cheyenne Lemon who entered the field, replacing Jordan James for the Villains. And now we see Michaelowski. Is she gonna take the shot? Well, she plays for Van der Veen, but good clearance there by the Calgary Villains defense. Leanne Sopambam against Ramsey, and the ball's out for a corner for BTB. It's Leanne Sopambam, but ball goes high, and no problems there whatsoever for the Villains. McKenna Van der Veen playing with Leanne Sopambam. Another one-on-one with Ramsey, but Ramsey's very fast. He keeps things Still 2-0. Good shot there by McKenna van der Veen, but finds the goalkeeper for the Villains. 8 minutes into the second half. Score is 2-0 for BTB thanks to Samantha Bouchard and Leanne Soppenbam.
Why do we look like losers?
Because you make
Now it's more of a possession game for BTB. Trying to tire out the players of the Calgary Villains. And with that, get another goal. It's Julia Michalowski playing with Tara Simonat. Good play there in between the legs of Ayana Reed Garvey. Now it's Mila van der Veen.
Do you think I'll make the team next year? Yeah.
And Tony Burst with a good clear.
Sorry, I just had to point that out. But they were so I think
You're making the team. Unless I'm like really
Good ball there, looking for Cheyenne Lemon on the left. It's going to go 1-on-1 against Kelly Haffey. Makes the cross, trying to find Danielle Lemon, her sister. But the ball was cleared by the BTB's backline. It's again in Villains' possession. And it's a foul there by number 14, Mia McMillan. No need for the medical staff to enter the field, and we're going to see a couple substitutions for BTB. Kelly Haffey is one of the players who is coming out. Sofia Lafuente is entering the field, as well as Sarah Voss, who replaces Julia Michalowski. Sarah Voss, another experienced player for this BTB side. Entering with number 19, as well as number 8, Sofia Lafuente. It's Mila van der Veen shielding the ball, trying to clear it, but goes out for a throw-in for the Villains. It's Cheyenne Lemon against 3 of the BTB defenders. Now they make the cross, and it's van der Veen clearing for BTB. Now ball goes to Hannah Harper, who deceives the defender. Harper connecting with van der Veen, who opens up for Sarah Voss. Voss playing with Charlie Mitchell. That's Mila van der Veen, who finds Soppenbam on the right. Another one-on-one against Isabel Ramsey, and Ramsey again is the winner. If we were to mention one of the best performances for this Villains side, that would be Isabel Ramsey, number 20, the left back. Well, it's almost short, but Sarah Voss could get to it. Now it's Linford opening up
Did I
for
lose?
Thomas and goes on the one-on-one with the goalie, and now it's McKenna van der Veen who takes the shot. And it's Ramsey again clearing for the Villains. We see some protests from the BTB's bench, asking for a foul from the Valence goalkeeper. But Ryan Phillips, the referee, said nothing happened. Again, Leon. And again, the goalie for the Valence. When we see the Calgary Villains men's players starting to warm up for what it's coming next, which is going to be the men's game between BTB and the Villains. Now it's Reid Garvey 1-1 against Tony Burrs, and couldn't finish very well. And it's a penalty. It's a penalty and a yellow card for Tony Burrs. What a change in the game this could mean. Mr. Ryan Phillips said it was a foul by the BTB goalkeeper.
Card from Tony Burrs.
Well done, Ref! What are you doing, man? Where's the red card for the other keeper? Oh my God, you suck, man!
It was a yellow card for Tony Burrs, and you see now it's Lemon 1-on-1 against Tony Burrs, and it's out! It's out of the field, and nothing happened with that penalty kick. It was number 13, Cheyenne Lemon, with a clear chance to make things 2-1 for the Villains, but her ball was wide, and we're still 2-0 here at JP Bowl. What a chance missed by Calgary Villains. With half an hour to go, would have made a big impact in the game. And now we see Ryan Phillips talking to the BTB coach Andras Schilling, who receives a yellow card. And we found some resistance from the fans, from the home fans here at JP Bowl after that call from the referee, also from the bench. So they say now justice has been served.
Yes! Wait, that was him!
As there was no goal there, and it's Sarah Voss now. Open on the left. Makes the cross, trying to find Thomas. Now it's McKenna van der Veen playing with Hayden Thomas, and now it's again Sarah Voss playing again with number 12 Hayden Thomas. Takes across, trying to find Leanford, but only finds the safe hands of the Villains goalkeeper. And the missed penalty is a situation that revolves around your head, at least for a few minutes. That's going to be the case for Cheyenne Lemon. She's lamenting the opportunity she missed. But who knows, maybe she'll get another chance. This is soccer and anything can happen. Good defensive play there by Ella Tate. Now it's Ramsey, the ball gets short, and it's Sapam Mbem who's going to command the attack for BTB. Gets the long ball for Hayden Thomas on the left. Again, Amy Runquist takes a cross. And it's clear now. It's Centeno kicking the ball out of the field. And to a throw-in for BTB. Now we're 63 minutes into this game. And it's a 2-0 victory for BTB as of now. Again, Villains need to win this game if they want to climb over BTB. Right now, things look difficult for the Calgary team. It's time for another substitution for the Villains, and it's Isabel Ramsey coming out of the field. And it's Keandra Bolter who's entering with number 12. Really good game by the number 20 of the Villains. One of the youngest players on the field. And she did a great job there as a left back. Harper couldn't keep the ball into the field, and it's going to be a new throw-in for the Villains. Tony Burst against the Lemon Sisters, and she came out unharmed of that situation. Now it's McKenna van der Veen putting the through ball, trying to find Linford. And Saravas quickly plays for Thomas. Nothing serious happened there. Remember to stay with us for the men's game between BTB and the Calgary Villains right after this one. And all weekend, the APDL Cup Finals live from Sherwood Park. We have the boys tomorrow starting the first kickoff at 10 a.m. Sunday is going to be the turn of the girls, also starting at 10 a.m. Everything live on Alberta Soccer's YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and you follow us also on social media, Instagram and Facebook, as well as League1 Alberta on Instagram. Good ball finding Cheyenne Lemon. Trying to find Danielle, but the ball is cleared by the BTB's back line. It's Hayden Thomas connecting with Hannah Harper, who opens all the way for Leanne Soppambam. It's going to go one-on-one against Bolter. Good defensive play by Bolter, but it's going to be a throw-in for BTB. Thanks to that good effort by Leanne Soppambam. 23 minutes into this second half. And for now, it's BTB who's taking on all 3 points out of this game. Let's remember the game was delayed on the first half after that injury from Samantha Bouchard, who scored the first goal of the game and had to be replaced by Leanne Sopombem, who scored the second goal of the game. That is BTB on the attack with Van der Veen. And this is what a winning team wants all the time, right? Just to hold on to the ball, don't suffer too much in defense. Play the passing game. Good play there by Harper, but Van der Veen is caught offside. But what a back heel there by Hannah Harper. It's BTB on the attack. Let's see what happens on this one, and it's the third goal of the game. It's BTB again getting on the scoreboard. And a really good shot there by the BTB attacker Gabrielle Linford, scoring the third goal of the night for BTB. Another chance there, and it's Linford trying to get her brace, and another penalty. This was a clear one. And BTB will have a chance to score the fourth goal of the night. Good run there by Gabrielle Linford. And she's fouled inside the box. Clear penalty. Let's see who's going to take it. Apparently it's going to be McKenna Van der Veen. Yes, number 11 for BTB. Let's see what McKenna can do here, and another missed penalty. Now this one hit the post. Something you don't see every day. 2 missed penalties, one for each team. First it was Cheyenne Lemon when the game was 2-0. That could have made a big change in things, and now it's McKenna Van der Veen who misses the chance to make things 4-0 for BTB. Tony Burst with a long shot. Trying to find Hayden Thomas. It's going to be Amy Rehnquist. And again, a good game from team captain Tara Simonot, commanding the defense of BTB Soccer Club. Fair play there by the BTB players, and it's Van der Veen. Ball is cleared by the Villains, and it's Reed Garvey who couldn't get to the ball. We're going to see a goalie substitution. So Tony Burrs is coming out, and Jill Varney, number 23, is going to come into the field. Jill Varney, one of the goalkeepers of Team Alberta for the Canada Summer Games. It's going to see some minutes here at League 1 Alberta. Good opportunity for the goalie. Good learning experience for her, playing with some older players. And of course, preparing herself for that big event in St. John's, Newfoundland. We're almost a month away from the start of the Canada Summer Games, and we're going to see both men's and women's teams of Alberta soccer representing our province against all of the other provinces and territories of this beautiful country. Just remember, we have Jill Varney representing BTB for Canada Summer Games, as well as Ayana Reed Garvey for the Villains, number 22. One of the attackers of the Villains. She's part of the roster for Canada Summer Games. This is Reed Garvey connecting with Lemon, and a good opportunity there for Cheyenne Lemon to make things 3-1, but the shot goes high. And we're still 3-0 here at JP Bowl. Good pass there from Sarah Voss. And now it's Hayden Thomas trying to find Van der Veen in the middle, but ball goes out, and it's going to be a new corner kick, third of the game for BTB. It's going to be again Hayden Thomas with the corner. Hayden Thomas, and no trouble there for the goalkeeper of the Villains. Time for another change. And it's Hayden Thomas leading the field. She has had a very good game for BTB. And it's Isabella Amico entering the field for the home side. We are less than 15 minutes away from the final whistle, and BTB comfortably sits on their 3-0 advantage. Saravas connecting with Varney. And now it's Leanne Sapambem, who again switched from right to left on the attack. Playing more of a midfield role now for BTB, and now it's Laura Couts connecting with Voss. Two experienced players for BTB. Voss takes a shot. Creates a lot of danger there for the goalkeeper. Good shot there by number 19, Sarah Voss. It's again BTB on possession with Laura Cods. Playing with Leanne Sapambam on the left. And couldn't control the ball. It's going to be a goal kick for the Villains. We see both men teams getting ready behind the nets for what it's going to be our next game on Alberta Soccer's YouTube channel. BTB men's against Villains men's. Of course, we invite you to stay and join us for that live streaming as well. Same as this weekend for the APDL Cup Finals. All Saturday and all Sunday. It's Van der Veen playing with Couts. Good ball there in the middle. And it's cleared by the Villains defense. Now it's Voss playing confidently with the Sop on them. Makes the dribble, takes the cross, and finds the goalkeeper of the Villains. Jordan Grundle for Villains, trying to find Lemon, but could not control that one. It's going to be a throw-in for BTB. Almost 10 minutes left on this second half. Laura Couts trying to find Linford, who scored the third goal of the game. Good steal there by number 22, Brooke McCarran for a BTB. Villains are trying to get themselves into the scoreboard, by the BTB defense says otherwise. No chances besides that missed penalty by Lemon. Now it's a good ball again for McKenna Van der Veen. Let's see if she's going one-on-one, takes a shot, and a save, but again it's Van der Veen with her goal. After missing that penalty, it's McKenna Van der Veen making things 4-0 for BTB. Took the shot, goalkeeper saved it, and then on the rebound, McKenna Van der Veen with a header makes things 4-0 for BTB Soccer Club. A well-deserved goal for Van der Veen, who has been causing a lot of trouble to the Villains defense. It's Linford playing with Van der Veen again. Good through ball there, trying to find Amico. Yeah, she was held by the Villains defender, but referee says, let's just play. It's Lemon now with the ball for the Villains. And it's Mila Van der Veen. Now BTB opens to the left for Sarah Voss. Voss and Van der Veen. Now it's Reed Garvey playing with Lemon. Cheyenne Lemon. Let's see if she can take the shot. Tries the dribble, plays back to Grundle, who takes a shot. Nothing too serious. Mila van der Veen. Now ball comes to the possession of the Villains. Good fight there in the middle, and now it's Leon Soppambam playing with Voss. Bad pass there, tried to find Van der Veen, but only to find the Villains players. That was Danielle Lehmann trying to find Chan, but ball is in the possession of Jill Varney, goalkeeper tonight for BTB, replacing Tony Burrs a few minutes ago. Amy Runquist, but loses the ball to Leanne Soppambam. It's Ayana. Saravas putting the ball back into play. It's Linford finding Amico. Good play there by Isabella Amico. Let's see if she can make the cross. She does, trying to find Van der Veen, the goalkeeper, and it's a good save there with the face by the Calgary Villains defender. Brave save by Villains' defender. She gets the applause from the fans. She denied the opportunity for a new goal for BTB. That's number 6, Ella Tate. Who saved that chance for her team. And things are still 4-0 for BTB. Good ball there, trying to find Danielle Lehmann on the left. Going one-on-one against Van der Veen. Lehmann playing back. And a good slide tackle by McCarron, who now leads the counter-attack. But it's Centeno who steals the ball for the Villains. Now they're going to play back to their goalkeeper. It's again Ella Tate shaking off that ball she received a couple minutes ago when she saved her team. Now it's Laura Couts. Couts against Tate. Ball is taken out of the field by number 4, Amy Runquist. And BTB is again in possession with Couts. Ayana who makes the deception, and ball is in the hands of the Calgary Villains goalkeeper. Laura Coates here for BTB in this final few minutes of the game. Now BTB is just controlling possession, passing around. We're gonna see the added time. It's gonna be 2 minutes added by the fourth official. We're seeing here these final 2 minutes of the game when we see one of the BTB players down. I think it's Gabrielle Linford. That's correct. She has scored one of the 4 games for BTB and has been a very important player, running all around, up and down the field, and managing that midfield for the home team. It's going to be Ella Tate. Referee says, let's do that again. Sarah Voss clearing for BTB. Now it's Van der Veen. And again, Linford, but ball is cleared, and it's another opportunity for Sapon Bem to lead the attack for BTB. Takes a shot. And the game is over here at Jasper Place Bowl. Great performance by BTB Women's.
Guys, we got separated.
4-0 against the Villains. Let's remember we had a very long first half after that injury by Samantha Bouchard, who scored the first goal of the game. And then on the second half it was all BTB, scoring 3 more goals, making things 4-0 against the Villains.
Power Play Sports, Capital City Red Hockey League, and Catalyst Changers Incorporated. Thank you again for attending, and we will see you for the boys' game.
And as the players do their handshakes, we're going to take a look at some of the stats for this game. We see, of course, more shots for BTB and only just 1 shot on target for the Villains. That explains a lot about this game. We're gonna go to the field to see what's happening there at ground level.
Gabriel. Gabi. Yeah?
I'm here with Gabby Linford. So great game today. Yeah, you scored, especially after what happened in the beginning. So, but yeah, what you can say about the game?
You know, that injury in the beginning was really tough for our team. Sam is a great player. So, I don't know, I think after that, we just wanted to come out and do it for her, honestly. I think it was a great game. It was a great battle. And yeah, we worked really hard.
Great. And what was the conversation in the locker room when Sam was waiting for the doctors? What was the conversation? How to get forced again to regroup and reset?
Yeah, you know, I think we were in shambles a bit. She's one of our best players, so, you know, it's tough. We had to work around it. But like I said, like, we wanted to do it for her. She always works super hard, so we wanted to come out and kind of, I don't know, do it for Sam.
Great. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
That was the player of the game, Gabrielle Linford, who scored one of the 4 BTB goals. As well as Samantha Bouchard, Leanne Sappenbam, and McKenna van der Veen, who scored the last one for BTB tonight. And don't forget to join us in a few minutes for the men's game between BTB and the Calgary Valence. Again, we thank you for your company. Please join us for the next game in this League 1 Alberta 2025 season.
In Alberta, soccer happens on the field and in the streets, our backyards, and schoolyards. Anywhere there's a ball, someone's ready to play. It's more than goals, more than trophies. It's teamwork, resilience, stepping up, learning who you are, on the pitch or in the stands. Every play, every match, every season, we push forward, not just for ourselves, but always for our team. This is a sport we love, where everyone belongs. We move together as one. We lift each other up. And you are welcome here. Whoever you are, as you are. We are one team.
Right side, it came back. This lifestyle had me wrong. Woke up and then I kicked. Picked up on my own. Right side, it